BTEC Breakaway training course. I'm Robert Agar-Hutton. Want to welcome you here today. The point of this training is to give you a series of simple techniques that hopefully in a normal breakaway scenario, which is one where you will be a little bit concerned, but you know, it's not the Mad Axe murderer, you won't be terrified witless. So because your wits will be about you, and because you will have practiced these techniques time and time and time again, the techniques that we practice will, I won't say override, perhaps intermingles a better way. Your natural behaviour becomes modified by what you learn and what you'll practice, and so then at some future date you'll do something more productive. If you grab me, Brian, is if they're slightly hesitant when they, when you say, could you please leave go? If you say, could you please leave go, Brian, and then just gently put your hand there, thanks, you can just gently disengage. Now, obviously, if Brian is holding tight, and I say, could you please leave go, thanks, and nothing happens, or even I just perceive there that the level of aggression is greater, then obviously then I'm going to use a breakaway technique, and we'll come to that later. Thanks, if you could leave go. What we're going to do now is just a simple warm-up just to mobilise our joints before we get to the physical part of the training. Obviously, in the real world, you don't say to somebody that's being aggressive towards you, oh, could you hold on a minute while I do some warm-up exercises? But just because this is a training day today, just for our own personal safety from a physical point of view, because we don't want to strain or pull any muscles, we're going to do a little warm-up. So let's just go to a neutral stance, the hands come up and open. That's good. Like you're opening a pair of curtains, that's good. The important things to remember here are that the hands are just in line with or slightly wider than your shoulder. And also, if you look here at the angle on the arm, there, do you see how the hands are facing just forward slightly? So I don't have them, it's not like a surrender position, it's slightly in front. Kind of like I'm about to lift myself up on a wall. Okay, a few more times, just open the curtains. Yeah. Fingertips in line with the eyes, that's good for all of you. Yeah, good. Let's look at a simple application to this. I'm in chatting stance, or maybe I'm in neutral stance. I'll do it from neutral stance to start with. What I want you to do is come in and push me. And all I'm going to do, sorry, I'll do that again please, is dance step and open the curtains. And if you notice, I end up, if you do it one more time, but then stop in position. Okay, sorry, my apologies. Go. Right. I actually end up to the side, I'm not touching, I'm away from, and I'm safe, and my hands are here to protect me. So I haven't touched my clients at all. Dance step, and we open the curtains to avoid this push. The push could be a punch, but because we're practicing, we're going to start with a push. Because as I said, a punch is like a fast push. So with your partner, give that a go. Cross-hand grab, really easy grab. Now there's any number of physical ways out of that, but one of the very simple things to do is going, oh, what's the matter, lad? Right, now from here, I can peel off, because just as before we were doing that, I can actually peel off using my stomach and chest to restrain that arm. But I may not need to. Just coming in here and putting a friendly arm and going, what's the matter? Maybe all I need, because it will change the dynamic. If somebody comes up to you and just goes claw, other than your natural jerking away reaction, you know, somebody goes scratch, that's it. There's nothing you can do. The thing where you can use breakaway techniques is if somebody actually hooks into you. So if Tai hooks into me,